Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. Here we are watching a moonrise going on. I don't have it enabled, do I? Yeah. I would say every time, but I remembered yesterday. Almost every time. Cool. Gonna close you for now. Alright, so let's get back to work on the apartment complex. We have more walls to build. Oops, I did not finish this. Oh, wait, no, we don't have more walls to build. We have walls to tear down. I forgot because I done goofed. Yeah, I made a big oops, and I proceeded to build these one block too wide because I was casually putting the blocks on top of the floor when they're supposed to be between the floor. Watching my stream, I'll do in mine. Alright, cool. All fine by me. I closed yours though, so I will give you the heads up now. I shall be focusing on here. So let's see. So yeah, I was saying shortly before the end of stream was, I have this week is about to end for streams. Then we're doing most of next week. I'll be taking the 4th of July off. I'll be doing stuff that day. Woohoo, American. And then, so I'll be taking the 4th of July off, which means episode 79. Howdy, Paul and Ian. Welcome back. Episode 79 will be Friday. And then I'll be taking Monday through Thursday off after that. That way I can finalize the world, do everything, every last minute thing I want to do on here. And then we'll have one more stream on Friday, July 12th. So then July 12th will be the last day for the 360. And then we'll see if I can do a quick 2-week break over on the 3DS version. Testing seems to be going alright so far. I just need to figure out how to update the game, but I will absolutely need to figure out that between the time of the first and second streams. Because I don't want to update prematurely and then not know how to downgrade afterward. That sounds like a poor decision. So I don't want to mess up any configuration or anything, so I will only be focusing on upgrading. The last stream will most likely be 3 hours. Because the end of the 360, it's kind of convenient in terms of the 360 having 75 major updates. So if you want to add a little extra time, 80 episodes. 80 episodes for a series. I think that was a good run. I've had a lot of fun on here. I'm happy with how the world came out, other than it is not wise to upgrade single worlds. But oh well. This was a test series. Therefore, just like Minecraft Legacy, I'm focusing on one world for this. Yeah, I'll return to the 360 eventually. I have other stuff to take care of first. One of these days I'll need to get into the Switch stuff, but as of the recent-ish Yuzu conflict, I've decided to put that on hold for the time being, so that'll be probably next year. Next year I'll be getting back to Pocket Edition, because poor series lasted 10 episodes, even though there are many more Pocket Edition versions after that. Then what else? So yeah, Pocket Edition, probably the Switch, and then more Inf Plus as well. All of this will be after UMP goes on break in... I don't know when my estimated end date is, but UMP is going to make it all the way until 1.17.1 for this next 10 or 11 month long series. Yeah, that'll be later. If I pass away before Mojang stops updating the game, then we'll see if I decide someone to continue on my series and continue on UMP after that. But yeah, someone said I'm not crazy because one of the Mojang people said during the 15-year anniversary, whatever it was, I don't remember, their 15-year anniversary series that they were talking about. It was like a 4-episode mini thing that they had on their YouTube channel. I don't know how many people watched it. I think there was only 4 episodes. I haven't checked if any new ones have come out. But anyways, one of the developers on there said, it's like, oh yeah, we want Minecraft to be a 50 or 100-year game. And so I've been saying that for months, many months, that Mojang has stated they want Minecraft to stick around for 100 years. And so hearing confirmation after not hearing it since the original article back in 2015 or 2016, after many years of not hearing it, I know I'm not crazy. Hooray, hooray. So, people at Mojang still remember that. So, we'll see it. Minecraft very well could be receiving updates for another 70 or 80 years from now. We'll see. Okay, so do I have any cobblestone? I do, because this is where the next window goes. I'm probably not going to focus on this side of the apartment complex. We're already sticking out above the mountain enough. I think I'll working on the inside. Well, the world will always be, as long as it keeps getting shared and whatnot, and as long as the Google account's paid for, then UMP and the public archive for that will be publicly available for as long as there's internet. And then, but in terms of someone continuing on as the official series, I would hopefully appoint someone to do that. But assuming I pass away of old age in 50-something years, then I'd probably choose someone before then, but we'll see. I think I'd be fine with Minecraft and Mojang outliving me because it is very likely to happen. Think about it this way. How many people have passed away in the past 10, 12 years who played Minecraft within the first couple of years or so? Ant Venom is older than me by 10 years. I don't think he's gonna continue it. He'd probably quit YouTube officially and Minecraft. Well, I don't know if he'd quit Minecraft, but he'd probably be done with YouTube and all that before me. Alright, let's see. Hadoink. Oop. In a way, it kind of feels like he has. But at the same time, he recently made a post on his now reactivated subreddit that he wants to get a video out by the end of the month. Yeah, I didn't realize he shut down the Reddit along with a lot of the other... Oh man, this pickaxe is not doing good. Hold on. We might need some XP because I think I should put Silk Touch on this pickaxe because my Silk Touch one is getting low. Anyways, he shut down his subreddit along with all the other folks during the API strike and all that stuff. Don't remember the details. But yeah, so he locked his subreddit at that time as well. And he just now reopened it as of a few days ago. So yeah. There's a few posts on there. Someone was asking about old Dreamscape videos. I tried to see if I could get the web archive links to work. That's not happening because Adafly is a pain to work with, especially since not everything converted over to, what is it, Linkverse? Whatever the new provider is. Oh well. Let's see. Doo-ba-doop. I partially hope that he's gonna make a video showcasing the new debug version, but we'll see. I haven't seen him online in a little bit, so I don't know if he's busy with something. I also think TwitchCon is coming up. I don't know when TwitchCon is, but I think there's also something else happening this week that he may or may not be attending. I do not know. So we'll see. So I completed this floor. Well, I did the first rooms. These both have flanks, right? Yes, they do. Is the MCC stuff still going on? I thought that was taking a wrap now. Let's see. 3, 4. Oop. It'd probably be an in-depth. Well, what my ideal video would be an in-depth dive as to all the debug stuff that was found within that version, not just the stuff we encountered during the showcase video by OmniArchive yesterday. 2, 3, 4. Alright, looks like I'll need to go one more because I need to set up the log pillars. So we'll see. We'll see whatever the current video he has planned that's hopefully coming out this time. He also teased a while back a video about converting worlds to 1.18 and how to get good seeds for when you take the old world and plop it in. That was months ago. We'll see how long that takes to come out. And then he just recently was able to release the Farlands video. I say recently, but I think it's already been a couple months or so. Or shorter than that, I don't remember. That might have been his last video, showcasing all the different types of Farlands. I was looking forward to that one coming out as well. Alright, well, let's make some more stone brick. Ba-doop. Alright, I'll focus on this room first. One over the other. Do. Diggy hole. I wonder, I don't wonder because I kind of do know. If I do stay on top of this project, I will be able to make it to the top of the world by the time the series is over. I'm not sure about how much pickaxe durability I'll have. That's currently my main concern. Also need to open the vent real fast. I shall return shortly. And I have returned. Do I not have the Twitch chat on that screen? Maybe it's just the YouTube chat that I have the be right back screen. I might need to change that later. I'll probably mess with it after. That's a job for future me. Yeah, I had to open the vent because the AC kicked on. And it's getting warm in here. Therefore, I will take advantage of our HVAC unit. Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. Do. Alright, let's finish up with a stone brick. Either I came through here and cleared everything out before, or I got really lucky. Because this is all stone. That's exactly what I need. Now, obviously, the stone brick is not natural. But other than that, this is exactly what I need. That way I could just come in here, dig it all up, don't have to worry about dirt or gravel falling from the ceiling. There are no ores in the way that would urge me to collect. It's all stone, which is why I can just drop on in and clean it all up. This is exactly what I need. All this stone gives me a... Hello. Gives me the 1-to-1 conversion ratio. That way I'm not missing out on anything. And all the stone can go straight into stone bricks without losing out. But yeah, these two pickaxes, my other Silk Touch one, plus my current Silk Touch one will need to be combined. Unfortunately, there is no render distance change. 2-hour trip to the mansion. That's quite a long journey. Yeah, if I wanted to turn down the view distance on here, I would require Java or Bedrock to do so. Oh well. It would have a different look if I did it in Bedrock, I believe. There's just a feel. Howdy Zeb, welcome back. I haven't tried yet, but I'm after TU, or once I make it a TU75, and once the world is done and over with, and if I am unable to convert it directly to Java, I think I will try the to Bedrock to Java. We'll see if entities transfer over, because those may or may not work correctly. But we'll see. What 1.9 versions are you referring to? You can visit any 1.9 versions you wish. I'm not sure what the question is. Is there something about 1.9 that I'm missing? I thought all 5 1.9 releases were fine. Oh, any interesting ones? I haven't done enough research into the 1.9 snapshots. However, I think there was one that I hope was for 1.9. If it wasn't for 1.9, it might have been for 1.10. But there was a debug feature before Ender Dragon respawning was officially added using the Ender Crystals. But you could build a creeper out of clay blocks, and it would spawn an Ender Dragon. I feel like that was a 1.9 snapshot, because I'm pretty sure Dragon respawning came in 1.9. So if you want to take advantage of that snapshot and casually spawn an Ender Dragon in the overworld, or the Nether, then sure, you could try that. But other than that, there's no other 1.9 snapshots I can think of. I make this too small. Yes, I did. Whoops. Uno mas. So says the Juicy Drop Pop commercials. Yeah, I remember that being a little debug feature, and I remember seeing the screenshot for posted to Twitter or something. Or maybe it was a video. I can't remember. Yeah, that was an interesting snapshot to try out. Need to put the torch back. I wish there was a way to replace blocks in survival. But that'd probably take some sort of advanced machine. And that may or may not be too complicated for Minecraft in terms of the features they add. Most of Minecraft's functionality is analog. in terms of vanilla features. I wonder if one day they'll ever add gears officially. That would be interesting. I also still think using steam power would be cool as well, because gears would probably have similar functionality to redstone, but utilizing steam would be its own uses because it's handled differently. Oop, I forgot the stone brick above the door. Maybe one day. Oh, out of stone brick again. Good thing I have all this stone. My inventory is filling up with dirt. I don't need that. One of these days, I'll find a purpose for dirt. Then gravel, I still need to turn it into concrete. That'll be a for later thing. I do have all that lapis, so if I want to make a giant... Okay, well, you can't see my face on here. But if I were to make a giant Zelinator face, I could utilize that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why'd I make the ceiling stone brick? This is supposed to be planks. Whoops. Betacraft worked until 1.6, I think. But otherwise, is it just showing the Steve skin? Because if you just see the Steve skin, put together a basic resource pack. Otherwise, there is a skin fix mod. I don't remember who's it by. It might have been the Lumi skin fix, if I'm remembering correctly. But otherwise, what I just did on UMP was I added my skin to the resource pack. Okay, so yeah, Betacraft did work until then. So for 1.7, I'm going to use my own skin, my own skin as part of the resource pack, which I think is also 1.6. Oh well. So yeah, that's what I would do. Well, I did do, I should say. Alright. Next is... I guess that's that. So if we're done working on these rooms, we'll head up here next. How many more do I have after this? 3. Did I work up here? No, but I might. So I have 3 rooms. 3 more so far. 3 more floors, I should say. So that's 6 rooms. Alright, up we go. And this is what I don't like to see. Dirt. If you haven't beaten the Ender Dragon yet, then that means you'll get a fresh 1.9 end if you don't visit it. Oh, you want to beat it in 1.8.9. That will allow you to have both end types, kind of. If you really wanted, you could travel a couple of thousand blocks building a bridge in the end in 1.8. And then that way, when you update to 1.9 and you load up new chunks, woohoo! You get to visit the outer islands. Of course, that wouldn't be necessary. Oh wait, hold on. If you beat the Ender Dragon at 1.8, and you don't do anything at 1.9, then yeah, I think you would need to build that bridge, since I want to say the end gateway won't spawn until the dragon is beaten. So yeah, if you just build a bridge, say 1,500 blocks or so, then that'll get you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll need to plop down the other thingies. Stone brick. Oh wait, no, sorry, logs. Plop down the logs at the end. I want to keep the tunnel nice and bright. Boop boop. Alright, so supply more logs. It feels like I should turn this last log into planks. It just feels right. Oh yeah, I don't need cobblestone anymore. I guess I'll grab stone, put that there. Stone brick belongs there. Man, my inventory's a mess. Alright, that's a little better. Oh wait. There we go. That's good enough. Doop. I know I could have used a shovel. I did not feel like scrolling 2 more times for it. Doop. So many rooms. But once I finish carving out the areas, I won't get to enjoy the frontmost sections. Once I finish carving them out, then it'll be challenging trying to build. Or I guess less challenging. I'll be using up resources and I won't be able to resupply. Hold on. +1, then go forward. This way I can just hold it down all the way. And that'll clear out all the blocks that need to be taken care of. Doop. Alright, are we there? Oh wait, I think one more. Oh, never mind, that is the wall. Okay, well either way the dirt needs to go because I need to put the stone down. Drop the torch there. Drop that torch there. Here, how about once I clean up this backside, then I'll work on the pushing up the ceiling. That'll give me plenty of headroom. 1, 2. Yep, okay, 6 blocks. Do. Alright, give me all of that. Thank you very much. Drop down some more torches. There we go, now I can see. I'll take that, thank you. Oh no, our inventory is completely full. Oops, I was not anticipating that. Oh, and yeah, so. Alright, let me drop that map there real fast. Oh, don't do, there we go. Nope. There we go. Let's put the map in the offhand temporarily. That'll free up the last slot so we can pick up the dirt. I probably should have gone up. In fact, yeah, how about we go up? At this point, I'm closer to the top than the bottom. It'll be easier to run across the mountain, getting to where we need to be. Mad dash, go, go. I wonder how the treehouse is looking on the inside. I realized, well, I won't say I realized, but I forgot that I set up a bunch of vines in there to cover the glowstone. And then I wonder, because I've been in this area most of the time, the apartment complex is right over there. So the chunks remain loaded most of the time. And I have coal that I should have gone to the storage area. Oops. Yeah, I have the chunks loaded most of the time, meaning that the vines have had plenty of time to grow. And we're off. I'm so glad they were able to fix the camera bug right at the end here. Oh, I didn't refill these. Oops. I need to put more coal in there when I can. Alright, so that's that chest. Yeah, we're getting really low on space for dirt, but there's not much farther we have to go. I'm probably going to build that Xperia thingy when I get there. When I get there, meaning relatively soon. Alright, is that it? I have all this stone. I kind of want to put away. In fact, yeah, I'll just boop, 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 boop. Put away 4 stacks of stone brick. Here, I'll take that real fast. And now let's go from here. UMP is currently, well, most things are ready to go. Other than I need to update the resource pack. I don't know how much there needs to be done going from 1.6 to 1.7, other than making sure all the 1.7 features are updated. I might need to update the language file, but we'll see. Probably the finished experimental thingy. Not the one we see in the video, it would be the mock-up version I'd based on. Do I have my fortune pickaxe on me? Yes, I do, even though I should have left it up home. We'll try to refill some of these furnaces, but we will indeed head home. Because I need to put the pickaxe away. And I also want to check on the treehouse. Well, I tried. I know I'll need a lot more coal, but that can wait. And hadoink. I will for 1.7. I thought 1.8 was the what fixes the skin. I'll be keeping it in the resource pack anyway because I want to say I need the head to give the Steve skin head. Or to replace the Steve skin head. Oh, the vines are slowly starting to take over. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the glass doesn't reach all the way. Boy. Okay, here's a question. You see these vines? How come these vines grew straight down? But if you look over here, these ones have spread to the right and to the left. Oh, did I not put vines up there? Oops. These vines have started to spread some more. Yeah, only some of the vines have spread sideways. Most of them have gone down, though. Yes, clouds. I forgot I disabled them when working on that. Don't they spread to the corners, though, if you give them enough time? You can't, I don't think you can make corner vines. Oh yeah, the pickaxe. Bye-bye, current fortuner. Oops. Alright, so let's see. So I have my stone brick area. I'll need my plank area. And then I'll take stone. I won't need cobblestone, I don't think, but I'll hold on to it anyway. That apartment complex is looking much nicer, other than it's missing all the logs up front. I'll need to go through and add all those. Do I want to spend all the logs now, making the front look nice? Choices. Part of me does, and equally so, part of me doesn't. I think I should. Nah, you know what? Okay, we're gonna do it. It bothers me that much by this point. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say goodbye to the stone and instead grab the the logs. So we need to go up to here. So here's how we're going to do it. Because all of these are horizontal. I'll do the... What I am going to need to build them up. Alright, well here, we'll just do whatever feels like it's working. Doo-ba-doop. So many logs I'm spending just on the decoration. Now, I don't know how we're going to do the sides. I'm probably going to have a similar design, but that's going to wait. I want to take care of the front and the back panels first. So now, the question is, how many blocks in between is it? It's 4, right? I think so. So is there one that goes here? Yep. Alright, I guess I could just build up 3. Because if I build up 3, then when I come around for the next group, I'll put down the last. Little movements. Okay, I think I figured out how to do this effectively without taking damage and without wasting too much time placing unnecessary blocks. The only blocks I'll need to place are the planks on the side. Oops. Oh wait, hold on. Now I go back. This is going to spend so much wood, but I chose to build out of planks for this. So now I need to keep it consistent. Or I chose to build out of logs. Despite fully aware of just how much plank, or how much wood in general, needs to be spent building the floors and the ceilings. Oh well. Can't remember when I started the apartment complex. I want to say it was during at least the 1.8 era. Yeah, here it is, all oak. Oops, gotta go back. Once I get the glass into the last few windows here, I think it will look a lot better. It just didn't look good having the large holes on the side, but I don't want to waste blocks. The completed structure is going to look like the bottom few areas, but all together. Oh wait, the completed structure, are you talking about the exterior play thing? The little symbol they were building? It's going to look like the most likely intended finalized version of what the Steves are building. That's probably how I'm going to utilize it. It's probably never finished too. keep it going or something. Or it was never finished because it wasn't finished. It was a dev build after all. Poop. One more, so we'll cross off this here. We'll go around to the other side. You don't know, we'll sleep first, then we'll go around to the other side of the apartment complex. And then that'll give us... we'll be able to finish the panel on that side. Plop down all the logs. I figured, let's just spend the logs now. Oh man, it took 3 stacks already. At least 3 stacks of logs. Oh boy. Well, on the bright side, this is freeing up inventory space. Okay, how's it looking? Oh, that looks so much better. Yeah, it's missing the glass, but yeah, this is looking good other than it's kind of dark in the middle. I still haven't figured out how I want to do the torches. I might just put them on the walls. Or we're going to wait and see if there are any other dev builds that we'll be acquiring from this source. We'll need to wait and see. Go, go, go! That third chorus fruit really grew up. Man, the other two are small compared to that. Oi. And animals still keep looking up. I wonder if that bug ever gets fixed, or if there's something in the world that they keep wanting to look at. Yeah, animals and other stuff keep looking up for some reason. Yeah, this third chorus fruit really, it was having a great time. Alright, so let's see. Now, with that taken care of, we will zoom around to the other side. Oh, hey, I get to use the last apartment cart that I don't use all that often. Did I set it up here? It's the one that goes to the far side of the apartment complex. Yep, that's this one. Whee. What fortress are you talking about? Zoom, zoom goes the minecart. Yeah, this trip is, with all the curves this one has, it definitely works a lot better having the camera rotate correctly. Alright, yep. Let's do the same thing. Oh, from this side. It's a stronghold. It's not a fortress. The only reason I'm correcting you is because the Nether has the fortress. Nope. Oh, reach. There we go. I wonder how many logs are going to be left after I finish the paneling here. Probably so little. But the good thing is, I only have to do this once. We'll see if I end up not, whatchamacallit. We'll see if I end up skimping out on the wood inside. Because I can already feel another, oopsies, I can already feel another tree chopping trip happening today. The build has been publicly available for about 24 hours. I don't know how much it's been dissected, but it's logically possible if given the available tools and stuff. I do not know if Steve spawned in the Nether. Feel free to do testing on your own with these questions. I still haven't touched it, and I don't know if I will. I've been focused on another Minecraft project. So that one takes priority since that'll be coming out soon. Trademark. Can you make them build whatever you want by inputting in code the schematic or whatever for the build? I would expect very good game design to be part of its modular. Keep the Steve AI separate from the structure. Is there an easier way to pre-design the build? Oh, I see. Then yeah, that's not gonna benefit me in terms of beyond my scope of knowledge. Alright, I guess I go. That would need to be like this. Does it work in 3D space? Are they capable of building... Oh, I don't have roofs here. Roofs? A roof. There we go, we'll go with that. I realized I didn't have a roof on here. Hold up. But yeah, I was gonna say, are they capable of building 3D things, or is it only 2D planes that they know how to? Do they have any sort of distance permeance? Do you not know how to assign block IDs? It should be the damage value. At the time, it was damage value before data value. It's only flat. Oh well. That's kind of what I was feeling, because figuring out, or having them build something on a 2D plane would be much easier than a 3D object. I'm out of wood. Oh look, a convenient little log. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab the rest of these. Oh, yeah, that is a good question. How large of a build can they be? Oh well, like I was saying, it's still only been available for 24 hours. I'm sure we'll get plenty more soon, or the following few weeks. I'm sure there's still lots to data mine though. Alright, how's this looking? That looks so much better as well. Hooray! And just like that, we have very little logs left. Oh boy. Well, I guess it was worth it because now all the logs are something I don't have to deal with, and I don't have to look at. Now that that's all taken care of. We'll head around to the other side and finish digging out the secondary rooms over there as we eat some cooked potatoes. And holding down the trigger still does not continue your eating while in a minecart. Alright, until next time, Ian. back down. Excuse me, Ocelot, I'm working here. I need some Ocelot repellent. I guess this is what happens when you live in an open jungle. Ocelot spawning is probably higher here because jungles usually have their floor covered in leaves, and I'm pretty sure ocelots spawn on grass with air above them. I don't think they could spawn in leaves. Therefore, to counteract the lower spawning conditions or availability, they increased how frequently the ocelots spawn, which is why it feels like there's a lot of ocelots here, or it's a jungle biome, but the jungle biome is mostly grass. Ba-doop. Alright, we're getting there. This room is almost complete. I'll need to finish the walls and the ceiling. And I'll move on to the other side. I didn't mean to break that one. Well, I guess free stone. Oh, you know what? I just realized if I really run out of stone and stone brick working on this, what could be done is I could work on the strip mines some more. That would definitely need to be an off-camera thing. Probably. I'll take that stone, thank you. What are we at? 52 minutes. Another hour and 8 for today. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of wood before then, which means I might start looking into that concrete recipe. Because I know it takes gravel. Is it sand? Is sand the other block? Sand plus gravel plus dye. We're gonna find out. I think that is the recipe though. Good thing I dug up a lot of the desert. And I still have efficiency shovels. It would be easy to clear out the desert even more. I would not want to use my current shovel, it just has efficient, or I'm breaking on it. Okay, I was right, it was sand. Sand plus gravel. This is really dark. Oop. What I might do is clear out the gravel chest by doing so, turning it into concrete. I'll need to get more sand, maybe. Good thing I didn't turn all my glass in, or all my sand into glass, so I still have a lot of sand left. That will help. That'll be a big help. And then what that will do is, with the gravel chest free, I'll go back to how I had it earlier and keep the gravel and the dirt in the same chest. Because if I make a bunch of concrete, that'll free up the gravel. And so the dirt can start taking over the gravel chest. Choices, choices. Well, that'll be later. That's not going to solve my dirt problem, but that will help. Okay, to put the stone brick up there. Sometimes it feels like I forget, because I do the door frame and then I don't do the top part. Do. Alright, dirt, get down from there. And a Chewy. Thank you. Sometimes it doesn't get pushed out, and that's when it gets annoying, especially when it's a higher up ledge. You place the block to push out the items in there, and then they don't get pushed out. Annoying. When the stronghold doesn't spawn where the eye points to, what that means is you already loaded up the chunks in a version different than where the eye is. Time to find one of the other 3 locations, which means you have 2 more chances. This is why, or well, not the only reason, but this is why one of the reasons they added the POI data to the world, to make sure this is consistent. Oh boy, oh wait, hold up. Oh, there we go, that's much better. Oh, didn't mean to take that last block. Oh well, it'll be carved up later. Just saves me time in the future. Alright, we're all done here. So how many more rooms can I even build? I want to do some quick math. So let's see, 64 times 5, 320 plus 58, 378. Divide that by 38 per room. 9.947. I can almost build 10 more rooms. Do you have generate structures on? I'm sure that's a small thing, but that's a starting point. If you are absolutely 100% confident that these are brand new, never before touched 1.8 chunks. Okay, so there's 1 and 2. So this will be 4 rooms, 8 rooms, or sorry, 2 rooms, 4 rooms. So yeah, this will be 4 out of our 10 available rooms. Alright, you know what? Okay, hold on here. Now that I think about it, I will indeed just go for it. Oh wait, I have an idea. Here's what I could do. Boop, boop. We'll do that for the light. Yay. We're gonna do this now, and hopefully I'll remember when I go around to the other side. It may have andesite, but at the same time, if those chunks were populated in 1.8 instead of generated in 1.8. Well, let's see. Do structures spawn in populated chunks and not generated chunks? Probably both. Well, time to whip out MC Edit and see if there's a stronghold anywhere near there. That's what I would do at this point. That'd be, well, I was owed a stronghold. Alright, so let's see. Now we need... We're still good on stone brick, but oh boy, we have a lot of stone. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. Hold on, does the mountain go back down after this, or is it still up? Oh, it does go down, which means there'll be a lot of dirt in this next room. Alright. That block didn't need to be there. Oop. So I need to dig 2 plus 5. Autosave, activate. So here's a question. Do you know the areas for the other strongholds? Is usually, I thought they spawn in about a triangle pattern. So if that's the case, then you could probably guesstimate the area. Because assuming it's a equilateral triangle, you can probably figure out. So for where you're at, you would want to point to 0, 0. And so each side is, was it 60 degrees, right? Because it'd be 60, 120, 180. So if each of the, if you're pointing towards the middle, you're in the middle of 60 degrees. That means 30 degrees pointing towards, or yeah, make a right triangle pointing at 0, 0 plus 30 degrees to the other sides. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. But yeah, if you drew a line from where you're standing over to 0, 0, put the little marker for the 90-degree angle box right there, and then you would go either 30 degrees over from where you're at. Doop. And before I forget, yeah, we're gonna dig +1 block here. That way I don't forget to fill in the space above the door frames. Doop. Doop. Big oop. Do I still have logs? Oh no! I didn't turn all of them into... Or I did turn all of them into planks. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot we needed logs at the end of each of these pathways. We're gonna hope that I don't... You know what? No, I don't trust this. I feel like there will be bad guys that spawn, so I need 12. 12 logs will let me finish these 2 rooms here. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll start chopping these trees. Hooray, the sun's coming up. I wonder how many nights it's been since I slept. I wonder if phantoms are gonna start spawning. Oh, that was a nice tree. It gave me half the wood I needed. Alright, cool. Those 2 trees supplied the last of the planks I needed. Or the last of the logs. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all of that. I guess this is far enough underground that we haven't hit topside dirt just yet. For now, at least. Eventually this stone will come in handy, because the amount of cobblestone needed for this build is very small compared to the amount of stone I need. Ah, another... Oh, never mind. I was going to say another clean room, because 3 of the corners were stone, but this one was not. There we go, problem solved. That's probably topside dirt there. The room above this is very likely to be mostly in the dirt. This one's mostly in the stone. Oopsies. Misclick. I almost think it's going to be entirely in the dirt. I'm looking at this. Oh no, there's a little bit of stone. There's still a little bit of stone I'll need to dig out when I'm up there. Alright, well, we'll need to still do that side first before we get to what's on top of here. Doop. Here's what we might do. We might focus on all the stone brick for now. It feels like it's been a long day working on this, but it's only been an hour. It's just the halfway point? Slightly over. The rooms that are not directly next to the... Oh, I guess I didn't need that one. The rooms that are not directly next to the staircases are going to be easier to work on, because I won't need to deal with, whatchamacallit. I won't need to deal with the back side of the wall and the torch over there, because it will already be complete. And on top of that, it'll also already be stone, which is what I want. Alright, all good here. Hello, dirt. I wonder if this side's gonna hit the surface faster than the other. Alright, it's kind of dark in here, so let's get some light for you guys. There we go. You'll find out if it was generated or not when you get there. Hooray, science! If you want to call it that. Flashbacks to YouTube Rewind 2018, and their science experiment was melting lip gloss. And I think to myself, that's not science. Big sigh. Big sigh for the past. But alas, YouTube did it to themselves. Okay, now we can put down the torch. I wonder if people have worked on fan-made good YouTube rewinds in let's see, what year was that? That was 2018, right? So 2019 was the Watch Mojo video. 2020, people might have, but that was not a good time for all of that. And hey, YouTube's excuse to not go back to making rewind videos. Yeah, so I guess 2021, maybe 22 would have been the start for fan-made stuff. PewDiePie has fan-made unofficial YouTube rewinds. That'd probably be good. What years did he do? I know he did one, I think, for 2018, because he wasn't allowed in the in that one, and probably the year before as well. Now let's see, was this important? Doop. No. Doop. One of these days I'll need to check back. We'll see. Maybe closer to December when I'm feeling YouTube rewindy. But yeah, it's already been 5.5 years since the big disaster. No, 6.5 years since the big disaster, and 5.5 years since the last one. 2018 and 2019. Alright, coolio. I feel like I saw the 2018 one. I don't think I saw the 2019 one. Alright, well, last floor. I'm surprised that one over there was mostly underground still. It feels like it would have popped up by now. Well, I'm not going to complain. So, from there... You know what? We're going to have a short pause because we need to clean out our inventory. We have way too much stone right now. So here, let me contemplate life decisions as I realize I need more logs. I need another 8 logs. Oops. Alright, Treaty, you're next. You watched my population Zelinator videos, right? Was that all fluff? There was no log in there. What is this? I thought this was one of the short poofy trees. Not the tall poofy trees. You know the ones that are just a stump but they have a whole bunch of leaves on them? I thought that's what it was. I was mistaken. The game lied to me. My leg! And now Treaty's taking revenge. One thing with killing off characters is that once they're gone, they usually are gone. So, kill off someone important, then unless you have a really good reason, it's gonna be lame if you bring him back. So, oh well. Alright, let's see. Any more logs in there? I figured I would just grab more than not enough. Come on, drop. If the leaves are taking this long, it makes me feel like there's another log somewhere in here. Maybe not. I'm not seeing any other logs. Hello? Any more wood blocks for me to collect? Maybe there's not. Maybe the leaves are just being slow. Oh well. Oops. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, away we go. You know what? Should we sleep? I feel like we should, because I don't know when I last slept. I wasn't paying attention too much. You know what, here, we'll slide across the top here. Let's not take this minecart track, let's take another minecart track. We'll use this one instead. That's a 2, think that's important? I bet it's not. 2 different pings. I was right, not important. Nope. Z. Goes the Z-lanator. Ah, see? I can mispronounce my own name too. So let's put the food in the food chest and not open up the anvil. I need to do something with all those saplings. Maybe I should start using more of them for furnace fuel. Well, before then, we shall do something with all this stone brick. Oop. Autosave, activate. I was concerned that with the introduction of TU79 and the 1.13 update, I was concerned that saving and loading was going to be slow. But I feel like they sped it up. Saving and loading feels ninja fast again, and I really hope it stays that way. If the last update only did small fixes and improvements, it's probably not going to break it in the last version. Badoop. I still don't have more coal, otherwise I would plop it in the furnaces. We're about to get a lot of dirt. I know it. Alright, let's see. How many stacks of stone should I turn into brick? That's not how you make stone brick. How about 4? Well, I guess 2 crafts, I'll stay. Not 4. And what we'll do is we'll toss most of that in there. Let me grab one more stack. You know, no, because we'll be carving out the other side. Yeah, never mind. I'll just hold on to the extra 48. I still have a lot of stone on me. In fact, because of how much stone I have, how about we make one more set of 4? And then this will probably be the last to go into the chest. There we go. That freed up a whole bunch of inventory space. I need to start using that wood, though. I should not have turned the last of those logs into planks. Yeah, it's looking much better now. I just need the glass up at the top. Then, once we're done with the extra rooms on this side, we'll go to the other side of the apartment complex, work on the extra rooms over there. Is this the one I'm working on? Did I finish it? I guess I did, so I did finish the room. And I'm working on the wood here. Alright, so we need to go 1, 2, and then go forward. Do. Peekaboo, I see the sky. The end is like that sometimes, just a bunch of small pillars. I want to say that before 1.9, the amount of pillars you could have was random. Or pillars would keep generating along with the rest of the terrain. Unless I'm crazy, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I thought the reason how you can test that is if you travel to the far lands, if you enable the far lands again, and if you were to go to the far lands in 1.8, you'd keep finding more pillars at the far lands, which I think was something funny. But the view distance in the end is very short, it feels. It might have that same fog, the same fog distance that gets applied in the nether. But otherwise, it is a little challenging to see. The Farlands from a good distance in 1.8. 1.9 cleared that up and removed the distance fog in the end. That way you could see clearly. I'm glad they did that, because then you can have high render distance and everything works fine. Oop. Alright, how about we focus on the stone side first, since we already have stone-based materials. Let's also work on the roof. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put the torches on the inner columns. Did I do that down here? Yes, I did for there and here. Maybe I did remember. Good job, me of the past. Is that the last one? Oh, yep, that was the last one. Doop. Doop. Can't forget the little pathway here. I like my consistency. Doop. If you're taking on the Ender Dragon, how's that dragon fight going? If you're in the middle of an intense battle, then you can wait around until it's over. Alright, there we go. And up. Big yawn. Yeah, today feels long, but oh well. We just got here. That could be part of all the Minecraft testing I was working on before this. Trying something new, never done before, and results are currently suboptimal. Oh well, whatever works, works. I didn't do this right. Uno mas. I didn't say it this time. Were you thinking I was going to say, "So says the Juicy Drop Pop" commercial? Well, nope, not this time. Of course, in explaining it, I proceeded to do so after all. Alright, Dirt. Goodbye. We're gonna clean out the walls first. I'll do the ceiling when I work on the ceiling. I guess I'll put the stone in place first. That way I'll be able to easily identify where the stone brick needs to go. This is a small room, so I don't need visual cues too much. Now it's basic memory. I guess it's really just a simple design. Each wall is designed the same way. And then both the floor and the ceiling are planks. Sorry, Torch, I'll put you back. Like all the others. I'm out of stone brick. Let's make some more. Do I want to make 4 stacks? I feel like I spend a lot, so I think we'll be fine. Say that now, watch me run out of stone, because I turn too much of it into stone brick when we work on the other side here, and it ends up being mostly dirt. Oh, nighttime's approaching. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have something here in between. What I might end up doing, because I still want this to reach the top of the world. Well, there's a long way to go until then. But what I might end up doing is filling it in with cobblestone. I don't want stone and I don't want stone brick because I need those for the general building, the main structure portion, or the visual structure portion, I should say. And since I have a whole bunch of cobblestone, I could use that instead. And I don't want to use wood since I have the least amount of wood in relation to stone and stone brick. That is the rarest material on this build. Technically the logs, because one log is 4 planks. Modern Dragonflight doesn't have the dive anymore. Was that because the dive was replaced with the perch on the main portal area? Do I sleep? Nah, I slept last night. Peekaboo. Uh-oh. Sneeze attack, go. I think I'm better now. Well, I feel it coming up. Nope, the sneeze is not over. Alright, I'm good. The dive would kill a lot of players when mining on the surface. That's fine. People need to outsmart the dragon. Oh no, sneeze, leave me alone. I feel another one. Back up, buddy. Where did all this sneezing come from? Ow. Now it's just getting annoying. Alright, there we go. And it looks like we didn't pick up nearly as much dirt as I thought we would. But at the same time, I only just did the ceiling. I haven't even touched the walls yet. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll start with maybe the front panel here, or the inner panel, I guess. We'll just clear up all the dirt up top. Alright, yeah, so that's all good. And I guess that's that. Back to work. Did I do it again? I thought I'm counting. Maybe I need to go one more. Cave sound in the end. Is there any end music? I thought there was end music added in the 1.7 update, because that also added the nether music and main menu stuff. Oh yeah, I'll dig these. Because those need to be stone. Okay, so there's still no end music. If it came out with volume beta, then I guess it wasn't utilized at that time. I can almost put a half window, but then that's gonna throw it off because it's not divisible by 4. It's divisible by 2, but not by 4. We're not gonna do that. Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. And we're back. Oh man, now we're on phase 2. We're phase 2 of sneezing. Phase 2 where the liquid runs, and this tickles a lot. Alright, hold up. Nose itch. Oi. This is what I have to deal with, though. Oh well. Oh wait, I did not yet build the roof. So let's pop this in real fast. Doop. I kind of want to lay this down, so this will give me +4. Because I want the planks to be divisible by 4 as well. Oh wait, only having the 2 would make it divisible by 2, but not by 4. Y'all know me and liking the numbers to line up very well. Well, let's set a torch up here, because if not, it'll be dark. I don't think we'll be putting any torches on top of here, though. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll leave it blank for now. It's a relatively small area. Let's see if I end up regretting that. Excuse me. Was I supposed to take that one? I think so. I think it needed to be stone. And it was not. Eventually this dirt's gonna be cleaned up, but I guess I'll just leave it for now. Alright, there we go. Oh, hold up. Just kidding. There we go, for sure this time. And I saw that torch up top break. I did right. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's put it back. Boop. Alright, cool. So we have this area mostly set up. We're at... How high up did we get for here? We're at 110. Okay, we're still at 110. I kind of want to know how high on the other side we made it. Let's catch some Z's real fast. And we'll go from there. I think these stacks can combine. And I was right. Doop. So 110 is the magic number. Oh, can we even sleep? Oh boy, it might be a little too late. I wanted to reset the timer since I don't want phantoms. Go, go, go. Ah, restful. Cool. The dragon has been confirmed is actually female. I didn't know that for quite a while. In my original Great Quick Ride Adventure, The Mysterious Explosive Jiggle Rainbow, I thought the dragon was a he. That was, of course, written 11 years ago. Hey, Zomble, how's it going? Ow. Man, now I have to deal with your Zomble flesh. I should just let him burn. Oh well. I wanted his suffering to end faster. That's not true. I just didn't want him walking around bothering me. Yeah, I guess we're all good here. So, standing on the roof of this building is at 110. So I guess technically the inside I'm standing at 105. Well, that's nice because that means every number is divisible by 5. Every other floor. It's 5050. That means we will end at exactly 255. The last block of the world. That is what we want. Oh, I'm so close. Because this right here is 105, right? Which means down here we're at 100. Yep. Oh yeah, time to put down the torches. Like okay, there was a torch there. Looked a little dark. So this will make sure that from the outside, there's light going through the windows at night. And equally so, on the inside, there's enough light in here. Yay, that freed up another stack. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3 more floors. Oh, if possible, 4. If we worked on here. Alright, let's get back to work. How many more rooms did I say? Well, now that I have a little extra wood, I guess I can do all 10. I think it was 4 rooms. Or 8. No, it was only 4. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8. These right here would be 9 and 10. Which means we probably won't get to this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, oh wait, that's also if we had extra logs. We'll be spending logs at the end of each one. Hold on, can I collect a little extra wood, please? There's some short trees over here. I don't feel like going for the poofy ones right now. Just the quick and easy. It's just standing right there. Yeah, this area still has plenty of trees. I might start chopping down this area next. Because over there, it feels a little tedious. Oh, look, you can see the other side. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that's right over there. Yeah, imagine if I got what I wanted and I spent hours and hours working on this project. Everything from there, all the way to that other side, this whole area that I'm standing in would all be filled in with more apartment rooms. But you can see how long it takes just to build one of them, or dig out and furnish one of the rooms. So it's a long ways to go. But if I got what I wanted, we'd be going all through here. And oh boy, it's a lot. But I do want to check real fast. Where is the farm? It's in the middle, right? Cool, so the farm is way over here, which means I don't think we'll be running into it. Yeah, we'll be fine. The farm would go until, I think it's somewhere around here. Or maybe around here, I think. If the apartment complex continued on going up, that's where it would end up. And I don't want to ruin the farm, which is why I decided to make the apartment complex only go up on the opposite sides. Oh well. So we'll start down at the bottom because I'm working my way bottom to top. So we start here, and then we go up. Oh yeah, how much would I even get? 25. We're at 25 logs. Yeah, this should be good enough to complete. Oh yeah, hold on, let me see. Wow, I'll be able to do this floor plus this floor, and we can almost start on this one. Well, alright. Let me just make sure this is the bottom. Yep, okay. Cool. Doop. Howdy, Cole. I'll be using my fortune pickaxe on you later. I wanted to count, and that's why I divided the wood like this. There we go. I wanted to count how far it would get us. Oh wait, it does take an extra 8. Whoop. Plus the 16. Yeah, we'd be close, but not quite. I guess this one. Really doesn't matter which side I start on. Did you bring all the dirt with you? And so that way you could work on the bridge. The bridge to the outer islands. Like I say, go inward 1 block, and then you dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So I've been forgetting to dig the 1 block initial. And then it's 2 blocks on each side. Oh, I see. You put it in the chest next to the start of the portal. Alright. It looks like only one of these corners was stone, which means before I put down the other torches, I have plenty more clearing out that needs to be done. And seeds, zombie flesh, saplings, these are all taking up slots that should be spent on stone or dirt. Oh well. I'll work on it later. I didn't feel like going back home and dumping away the non-essential items that I had on me. I'll take all that, thank you very much. Peekaboo, I see you. Alright, next is toss that. Oops, I forgot this corner. This has definitely hit the point of high class repetition. But oh well, I gotta get it done. I don't need to, but I want to. I wanted a large-scale project on here, and now that I have one, I'm really trying to stick to it. This is the closest thing to a mega build I've done in a good long while, since I like working on smaller projects and then have a bunch of them. I'm not a mega build type of guy. I wonder if that minecart to the monolith counts as a mega build. It is 20,000 blocks long. I guess that counts. The monorail. And then in the nether I have the mini rail, but that is only 1/8 the size. Oh yeah, the floor. I didn't even bother with the floor yet. Oh wait, what? Why is the floor stone? Hold on. No wonder why. Uh-oh, what happened? Why am I missing a stone brick here? What is this? What is this madness? Uh-oh. Why do I have a stone brick there? Oh wait, I just broke that. Oh no way. These rooms, I didn't replace the ceiling with wood. Oh boy. You're right, it was 40,000. It was 20,000 blocks long, but yeah, 40,000 blocks in use. So it looks like I started on the planks for the rooms down here, but then I gave up. Probably for the same reason of why I'm giving up soon. Because it takes so much wood. All the planks. So I guess I didn't need to bother with the plank floor before, because that was a non-problem. Because I kept building on top. Yeah, only about a third of these rooms on the first floor have planks in the ceiling. So yeah, that one doesn't have any, and neither does this one. I guess I'll work on this right now. Just these two rooms, not the rest of them, but just these two. Oh no, you know what that means? I have to spend the planks here. I won't be able to spend them on the next floor. We're gonna run out of wood a whole floor faster. I don't want to use slabs. I could. No, I can't, because the problem is the slabs, or these planks, are both ceiling and floor, which means one of the sides, either the top half or the bottom, would have to put up with slabs on them. And that would also mean, because it's a slab, I would have to fill in the edges here. You see all of this? I'd have to fill in all the edges with a block. Otherwise, if it was stone and dirt, it wouldn't look good. Oops. Double oops. Oop. It's kind of funny how on the other side I was working from below, and now that I'm here, I'm working on the top side. I wanted to see if there was any other blocks up here that I didn't pick up. Alright, well, now I get to work on the ceiling once I pick everything down here. So yeah, this one now has planks, and so does this one. Alright, cool. I can now start on the next floor. Alright, so let's see. This room is almost done. I just need to get the plank ceiling in place. And after the plank ceiling, it'll be the room across the hall, which will be the last room since we're going to run out of wood after that. Well, we'll be close, but I still need to make sure that I put the logs in at the end of the hallway. So yeah, this one's going to take, I want to say, the rest of the wood we have here. If I divided it exactly, it's going to take the rest of the wood we have. Okay, it will also take another extra log. Okay, well, either way, it's going to be close. Not important. Did you switch over to peaceful so that Endermen don't spawn on the bridge while you're building it? I've always been thankful for peaceful mode. Wisely done, I say. Nope. What difficulty do you normally play in? Is it normal? I've always been an easy guy. Which will make a big difference when I switch over to whenever I do the hardcore world. Oh, look, grass. Let me guess, is this top side? Yeah, it is. And on top of that, but oops, it's also night. You know what, here, before I get rid of the dirt, we'll get rid of the stone, because there's going to be more dirt than stone. If I really want, I could kind of start working on the next floor, but we'll run out of planks. We won't be able to add the ceiling. But at least we have the floor for this one done. Go a little farther than that. I'd say go to 1500. Because I remember spending the time on, was it VR Experiment? No, not that one. Did I beat the end on VR Experiment? Oh yeah, I remember I did, because I remember the dragon fight in VR. That was a fun day. Anyway, I'd go 1500 because modded super flat survival, I remember the end island was farther than 1000, which was a little surprise to me. So, if you go farther than that, then that'll make sure you're in the clear. The stripe lines are cool and all, and welcome back from whatever you were doing. The stripe lines are cool and all, but they're just a visual thing. Well, okay, you're talking about the visual stripe lanes, right? Not the shattered lands that look like after the world, like Bedrock Farlands when you go farther. If you have no other reason and you just want to update to 1.9 now, then yeah, feel free. Stripe Nether is definitely not visual only. I need to look into that more. Soon, maybe. I don't know which was the first 1.9 snapshot to add end stuff. You'd have to look at the changelog for that. Look at the wiki. Minecraft.wiki, of course. The internet has done well. The Minecraft fandom is dying. Hooray! Oh, the beta 1.9 snapshot? It would have been pre-release 4? I think pre-release 4 had it as a dedicated dimension. Because in pre-release 3, you had the Sky Island chunks, but that's not the same as the end. I think it was pre-release 4 and the end was not accessible. Pre-release 5, the dimension was definitely there. And I think in pre-release 5 it did work, but there was no dragon that spawned. There's the server bug for pre-3 Sky Island generation. Oh yeah, we made it. So yeah, if I just grab this, boop, this will let us stick around for one more room up here is going to get the floor. Oh, you know what? I could spend most of this. I almost have enough wood. Let's go forward a couple blocks and then dig. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot because I need to add the pathway down here. Oop. Just kidding. And while we're down here, let me remember to add that there. Gotta be consistent. Of course, that won't be a problem when I'm above the mountain, because every block will have to be manually placed, which means there will be no dirt. There will be no dirt in the first place. We're an hour and 56. Hooray, because I'm getting a little hungry. And we're almost at the top. Let's see if we can finish one of these rooms. So I need 38 planks. I was able to get the logs down. Cool. So the last of my wood can be spent to get to 38. So that's 28, 32, 38, or 36. Oh, well, I need 2 more, hold up. Oh, wait, well, I guess if it's both sides, then that'll be 2 plus 2. Alright, so let's see, 1, 2, 2, ba-doop. Because I need the 2 wood here on each side. Hello, dirt. You're kinda... Oh, there's the edge of the mountain. Well, I guess now we know exactly where we are. I do not know how many snapshots are affected by over nether problems. That was a mistake. Oops. Wasted durability. Nope. Alright. Dirt, you're next. Gotta go. I wish I could find my Godzilla game for the Wii. That was a quote from that. Even though Gotta Go is really generic. Yeah, that's where I remember hearing it from. There are several other Wii games I need to find. But that's a for later thing. Uh-oh. So that's a problem. Our inventory is full. So let's see, what should we fill it up with? Hold on, let me grab stone brick. Wait, sorry, I needed that. Goodbye, dirt. I could put a window here. Alright, buddy, congratulations, you get a window. Because it fits. Alright, well, farewell, Ian. For anyone else watching, we'll continue going for just a little bit longer. So let me lay this down really fast here. Autosave activate. Monday is the last version, but it's not the last stream. I'll still be gone for another week. That'll give me enough time to be completely satisfied with this world and never touch it again here on the 360. Okay, our inventory is completely full, but is indeed just dirt on the ground. Let me... here's what I'll do. let me bring this all together. Oh, here, I'll just toss Zombie Flesh on the ground. That way if it despawns, it despawns. But yeah, that'll be all it for today. We'll be back again on Monday. We'll see if I keep working on this because y'all have seen me build rooms. If I keep wanting to build rooms this weekend, you're not going to be missing anything. So we'll see if I keep working on this in my own time. But yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.